Just what you would expect from these two.
For the last time ever, Undertaker, Lesnar. Undertaker, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Against the master of the suplex, Brock Lesnar. Drive right out of the box, and Undertaker caught him with the right hand. And another one. And here comes Undertaker.
There are those stripes you were talking about.
Knee to the gut and out of the ribs by Brock Lesnar, looking to wear the Phenom down. It is electric inside the Staples Center.
Yes, it is. We're here in Undertaker and Suplex City.
Lesnar whipped into the corner. Undertaker follows it up with a clothesline that knocks Lesnar into the second turnbuckle.
When Lesnar hits that corner, that entire ring moves.
Again, a well-placed knee to the midsection of the Undertaker.
Watch this. Oh, it's an impact.
Lesnar going for the first suplex. Oh, block by Undertaker.
What a block!
Sent Lesnar flying out of the ring, and now in no man's land.
Guys, Lesnar was not expecting that, I can assure you.
Caught between the ring and the cell.
Look at Lesnar's thinking, here we go to Suplex City. Instead, Lesnar takes a trip to the floor and up against the cell.
Yeah, perilously close to the Hell in a Cell.
Undertaker just used his hips there, an old trick to get it out from underneath that suplex.
Watch that reversal.
Undertaker into the cell for the very first time, and out Brock Lesnar. The Undertaker, look at the elbows right on the jaw. Lesnar 3 times, stunning the beast. Lesnar was able to get his hand up there, John. That could have been a lot worse.
That's right. Brock was able to block that post for the most part.
I don't care how tough you are. That would have knocked Lesnar cold.
Yeah, but Lesnar, you might have saw beginning to show the first wounds of this matchup. Right there. I think a couple of those elbows.
Maybe he didn't get his hand up.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought he was able to block, but Undertaker now. Right to the cut that has been opened on the top of the head of Lesnar.
We told you how dangerous it was inside this cell.
It's a shark in the water when he smells blood, believe me, with the Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen Lesnar in the past, John. He sort of feeds off this.
Oh. Let's see if we can go back and see his head. Let's watch it. Oh, yes. He got his hand up, but his head still. Look at you, see it right there.
Oh, did he ever?
Yeah. And Lesnar now driven into this the Hell in a Cell by Undertaker. And Undertaker's got Lesnar right where he wants him.
You're not kidding. Lesnar is a mess.
Undertaker in his first year here 25 years ago took the title off Hogan and was fighting the Ultimate Warrior. This man has been in every battle and you could possibly dream of.
I can assure you guys that this is not the way Lesnar or Paul Heyman thought this match was going to start out.
No, not at all. Paul Heyman's sitting on an announce desk here, and he's obviously very concerned. Lesnar stumbling back to his feet. And he planted him. Brock Lesnar picked Undertaker and planted him. That double leg by Lesnar, and Undertaker's in trouble. Oh man, can you imagine Brock with a steel chair in his hand like this?
Look at Brock Lesnar. He looked like chiseled out of stone. Oh, Lord. The damage he is capable of.
Just what Lesnar needs is a chair.
But look at his head. Look at the damage Undertaker's already done. Oh.
Brock may need a doctor if this lasts much longer.
And they did bring the doctor in. to check on Lesnar. The doc said, okay. Lesnar back to his feet.
Lesnar said, I'm okay. There's no quitting Brock Lesnar.
The problem Brock has, though, is that cut is above his eyes. You lose your vision if you keep bleeding while you're out there. You'd rather have it if you're going to have one below the eyesight.
Oh, man. Trying to block that, but the impact was still too great.
Yeah, I don't care. You can put your hands up as much as you want. Brock Lesnar swinging a chair.
You break your hands.
Oh, man. Wow. What in the world? Was that right in the jaw?
Oh, my goodness.
Good grief. Watch this.
Oh, holy cow, did you hear that?
Get it back to the ring. Let's get it back to the ring.
Lesnar,
You know, we said this, maybe the battle of Undertaker's lifetime. I think it's the battle of Brock Lesnar's.
Watch out, watch out.
Undertaker driven right into the cell.
Guys, we're afraid of this. This is going to be brutal. Well, it already is brutal, but it's going to get worse. Lesnar going bare fist now. What's this again?
Look at Lesnar. Look at Brock. Trying to deliver a suplex to Undertaker. Undertaker was able to block and block again.
On the floor here.
And a suplex of his own.
Man. Looks like Undertaker has Suplex City on his GPS. He can take you there as well.
And now it's Undertaker stalking Lesnar.
Undertaker's opened up.
Yeah, I think that was that fist that Brock Lesnar had where he took his gloves off.
Oh, no! Wow. Undertaker just feeding on that. Watch this. Watch it. Driving right into the throat of Lesnar. Cover by Undertaker. Kick out by Brock.
Look, I knew this thing was going to be brutal. I didn't know it's going to be this brutal. And not this quick.
Yeah, think about it. When you lock Undertaker and Brock Lesnar inside the confines of this prison.
Look, it's the old bull versus the young bull. It's a classic matchup. It's Brock Lesnar trying to take his spot as the alpha male in WWE.
Easier said than done.
You're right. It's Undertaker saying, not yet, kid.
Undertaker's not forgotten the night that Lesnar ended the WrestleMania winning streak. Lesnar's not forgotten the controversial ending at SummerSlam.
Oh!
Uh-oh, look at this. How quick is Lesnar? Suplex! That will not bode well for Undertaker. Lesnar is waiting all match to snap one of those off, wasn't he?
Yep. Heyman sitting, like as you said, on our announce table.
Wow. Right hand right to the jaw.
Heyman screaming out, there you go.
Another suplex. And now Lesnar's getting in the groove.
This is the first suplex.
So one thing you don't want to have happen here, John, is to have Lesnar start ripping off 5, 6, 7 of these suplexes in a row.
No, because then you're in Suplex City.
And that is the last place the Undertaker wants to be.
Going for a third one, and there's Lesnar.
Oh, no.
And you've taken those suplexes from Lesnar.
You're absolutely helpless.
I've seen Undertaker's eyes roll back in his head before, but I think he did it on purpose. Right now, it's happening.
Going for the F5. Lesnar going for the F5 on the Undertaker. F5 connecting. Brock Lesnar for the win to put the Undertaker away. And Undertaker gets the shoulder up. After 3 suplexes and an F5, the Undertaker's in it.
The old gunslinger's been the man for a long time for a very good reason.
Doctor trying to attend to both these warriors. I would just get the heck out of there.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Doc. You don't want to find yourself on the wrong end of one of those chairs. Watch this again.
Oh my goodness, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar just sent the Doc flying. What? And now he's got Undertaker for another F5. Brock Lesnar, another F5. Cover, under the leg, he got him. No, he got Undertaker kicked out. Lesnar said enough's enough. He sent the Doc flying, and then he went after Undertaker. Delivered another F5, and the Phenom survived again.
What a war here. Oh boy.
And listen to this place. Look at Heyman barking orders. Lesnar now with steel steps. Steel steps from Lesnar. If he could put Undertaker away with 3 suplexes and 2 F5s, bring in the stairs.
Lesnar sees this almost as a rite of passage.
Undertaker's
as
not
a
ready to give
passing
up
of the
yet.
torch.
And that, my friends, should do it. Oh my God! Lesnar in total disbelief. We're all in shock.
How did he do it?
25 years.
How does The Undertaker do it?
Of the greatest wars and the greatest battles that WWE has ever seen. The Undertaker's not going to ride into the sunset that easily.
Lesnar is that now? He's trying to figure out what to do.
Brock, you want that torch from the dead man? You're going to have to take it from him.
You know better than anyone what The Undertaker's made of, John.
Fought The Undertaker till I could not stand.
Wait, guys, wait.
Brock Lesnar steps again. Oh, no. Undertaker just rolled out of the way. That would have been devastating.
He's going to crush the leg of The Undertaker. Lesnar just absolutely does not care right now.
Brock Lesnar knows what this means for his legacy to defeat The Undertaker in Hell in the Cell.
He knows he's got Undertaker dead to rights here. Oh, look at this! He was trying to do an Undertaker when he did the cane, and now Undertaker.
Then those steps fell on Brock's head.
Yeah, both of these warriors are down.
Watch this as he puts. Watch the steps. Oh, man. Right on Brock's head. How is he still conscious?
What an incredible, incredible match.
Because this is a battle for legacies. This is a battle for the ages.
Oh, look at this over Hell's Gate. Undertaker looking for Hell's Gate. Undertaker trying to get Lesnar to tap out. Chain to SummerSlam.
Lesnar's going to
Chain to SummerSlam. Is Lesnar going to tap or is he going to fade away? Lesnar's fading. The beast is fading. The Undertaker's got it locked in. And Lesnar fighting his way out of it. Fighting and pounding his way out of it.
Look at this. Lesnar has snapped. He got out of that knee and just snapped.
Lesnar with the lefts and rights.
Look at this.
Just pummeling.
God, Lesnar realized he was that close to losing this match to The Undertaker, and as King put it, he just snapped. Undertaker just took a full assault from Brock Lesnar.
I think Brock was wondering, have I done enough?
Undertaker's out.
What the hell is Lesnar doing?
I have no idea.
What the hell's he doing?
I don't know.
What the hell is he doing?
Lesnar's ripping the ring apart. Undertaker just sat up as Lesnar was ripping apart the ring.
Oh, look at, he's exposed those boards there, John.
Well, a lot of times people wonder what these rings are made out of. There you see it.
Nothing but boards and steel underneath there.
No. Undertaker. What? Choke slam out of the exposed ring. Oh.
Lesnar
could have broke a rib.
Could have broke a rib. He may have sealed his own fate there. Lesnar exposed those boards, but then his body was slammed on him.
Indeed, it is awesome to have the privilege to sit here and be able to call this.
This is the awesomest.
Lesnar just, I don't even know if he knows where he is.
And look at Taker. He's just waiting for Lesnar to make it to his feet if he can.
Undertaker, he's got Lesnar up. Undertaker's got Lesnar up. Undertaker with the exposed ring in play here. The exposed ring is in play for the Tombstone Power Driver. Undertaker.
The dead man has done it again.
No, he hasn't. Lesnar's risen. Lesnar's risen.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The Beast pulling one out of the Undertaker's playbook. The Phenom can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
These men are physically spent. They're emotionally exhausted.
I think seeing that just took what life was left out of the Undertaker.
I think you're right. Over the past quarter century, that Tombstone has beaten monsters. That Tombstone has beaten champions.
And that Tombstone was delivered on exposed wood, that wood ring floor.
And that Tombstone came after a choke slam to Lesnar from the Undertaker.
This guy's superhuman.
Which one?
You're right.
Undertaker realizes this is the battle of his career. And Brock Lesnar does as well.
And the Undertaker says that's it. Oh! Just like the Undertaker did at SummerSlam.